Hello everyone, welcome to Getting There Pat Ave. Well, this is load one of 7 trees that were dropped at work that are coming to my house for this winter. Hold on. Now this video is going to take me a little bit of time to edit and put together, but I'm going to show you how much wood I actually bring home before I slice it and dice it. And then we'll go ahead and get it all stacked up where it needs to go once it's done. Talk to you later. Have a good one. Load 2. Load 2 of the firewood haul. You're gonna have a few more. Hello everyone. Last few days you've seen me bring in 2 truckloads of firewood. One in the truck, one in the trailer. And yesterday when I fired up my chainsaw, I did something stupid. I threw my back out. So things are going to be slow and coming, but well, today I'm getting ready to go ahead and once again fire up the chainsaw and cut some wood.
Actually, I'm firing up the chainsaw.
But instead today, I'm going to do...
Because I just did.
I'm going to let Christopher fire the chainsaw. I'm going to run it and he's going to unload the trailer in between his bits and pieces of doing things. Don't forget to put the oil cap back on, buddy.
I won't.
So we're going to see how it goes. Shut it off, Chris. It's cut now. Chris. There.
What song you want?
Take that log, this log, that log, and the one down there. Into the backyard. Stand this one up here.
You want to switch saws or no?
No. I just shut it off this time.
Oh, okay.
these logs out.
Maybe the other one?
Go around and get it.
Alright.
The other two. The end of that log?
Huh?
You lift the end of this log?
I'll try.
Come up higher.
Is that good?
Chris, weave them in towards the splitter.
Okay, I'll try.
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. stacking that shed, getting this wood to the back, please. Nice. Well, come on over and get this wood out of here. Put that down on the ground. Put that down on the ground and bring the stuff down. Yep. Shut down.
Bye.
Hello everyone, welcome to Getting Our Pat F. Well, time has finally come. Time for a little bit of yard cleanup and squaring away. And well, not everybody's gonna be happy with me, but I think they'll be happy with the end result. Today's cleanup consists of hopefully all of this to get processed and stacked in with all of this. Well, the pile is getting smaller. All my little branch wood went through that with a little bit of help from my daughter and son. Now I'm firing up the XL and to start going through this, getting it ready for that. Yeah, I got to work my way through to cleaning this stuff up to get to that, but it will happen. See you shortly. My boy says he's going to try to start up the 1010.
Try.
Let's see how it goes.
Hopefully it doesn't have to die.
Stop. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So far, this is what's left of my yard cleanup. I got to split this and stack all of this. And weed whack and move more piles of dunnage and stuff like that around and get rid of stuff. But meanwhile, I've got double row from about 40 inches off the fence all the way across to 40 inches off the fence down to my pallet wood fence here. And I got about a quarter bin over there to go. Full bin, a full bin. I got 2/3 of a bin here to go. So once I move these tires and stuff out of here and this flagpole, I'll be filling this area in with firewood, short pieces, about 12, 14 inches.
And I'm up here.
And my son has been doing me another favor. He has been working on this. He's been siding my shed. So he's, well, high on life right now. Having fun playing with the weather vane system, driving my wife crazy because she sees this wind gust up to 16 miles an hour and then down to nothing. But he's doing all this work.
I'm almost done.
He's got the back done. He's got the side done, almost.
Almost the other side done. Front's done.
The front
Don't move, Fire.
on both sides, done. Both sides of the door. And then he's going to be working up here in this area. So all I got to say is, way to go, Chris. This is what my back fence area looks like. I got to make a smaller piece for here, but for right now this works, holds it up straight. All pallets all the way down the end here. I ran out of 6-foot pallets. Otherwise I'd use another 6-footer, or let's say I would have had this one moved down, so it would have been 12 feet to about here. Then Another 6-footer would have brought me out to about here, so it would be 2 and 3, but if, oh well, I don't have them, so I made do with what I had. Doesn't look too bad. Don't look the greatest either. But back here, I think it looks pretty dang good. Maybe next year I'll have my daughter go ahead and slap a coat of paint over it. But like I said, I got a pile of wood there to split up all over there. A couple nice large stumps there. Pile of siding dunnage left over from the house, which we're using on the shed right now. And I'll probably use some of it maybe to take care of the roof, who knows? Because that roof is looking mighty ratty and I don't have money for shingles. Brings me another topic. Yep, I'm going at it. I finally got it running right. It's a $200 truck. I don't have monetization yet. But what I want to do is I want to go ahead and use YouTube to my advantage. Because this is my firewood haul. Yeah, little Dodge Dakota. Alright, between this truck and that trailer, I brought in all this wood. It's going to be bringing in more. Need to get a steering rack in it. Tie rod ends for the front end. And an exhaust system on it. And I need a wiring harness for that. And the coupling harness for this. I'm not going to ask anybody on YouTube to directly purchase or anything like that. What I am going to ask for is I'm going to ask for likes, subscribers, and other things. But my channel will build itself. So if you hear of anybody who looks at my channel, or you know anybody who looks at my channel, please send them on over. Because what you're going to find here at Getting Their Pad Out, you're going to find my boy and I doing a lot of yard work, a lot of firewood. You're going to find us working on just about everything and anything under the sun. Here, let me turn you around a second. You're going to catch us working on everything and anything under the sun, whether it be automotives, weed whackers, lawn mowers, lawn and garden stuff. You're going to catch us doing it all, some point or other. I'm not saying we're going to be doing it right, but I'm going to be saying that we're going to be doing it and getting it done. You might hear a little humor. You might see our pups every now and then, or my beautiful wife cooking or something. By the way, feel free to stop over at her channel. She's at Peace, P-E-A-C-E, all capital, Fennessy, F-E-N-N-E-S-S-Y, on YouTube. She does all sorts of Asian cooking, and she plays around and has fun with spoiling our puppies. And I'm not saying she's spoiling them in the right way either, but that's besides the point. But as we're getting things squared away and going, you'll see the backyard improve. You'll see the woodpile improve. Hopefully my videos will improve. And we'll have a little time of a little bit of a time getting there and having some fun. I'll do probably a live chat once a month. I'm not going to go every weekend. I'm no longer working 2 jobs. I'm working just one. The sushi bar sold, so I'm no longer employed there. And that's been a bit of a relief. So now it's yard work, firewood, clean up everything. Let's get ourselves on the home front squared away. That's what we're about now. So if you enjoy watching things getting done, some things will be a bit unorthodox and unusual. Some things will be, for lack of a worse term, a little bit redneck for what we have to work with. But we're getting things where we need them to be. This is going to be my firewood station here. Firewood splitting station and cutting station. It's going to be right in front of it, so my blocks are going to be right there in front of it. After I bring them off the truck, we're going to stage in front of the splitter. We're going to pick them up, put them on the splitter, maybe tilt the splitter vertical, and start cutting or splitting there. Over here, I have an old DeWalt saw that I broke the carry handle off of. So that's going to stay there and become my limb saw and my quick go-to chop saw. Where a lot of other people would be running a buzz saw, I'm going to be running that there. Hopefully one day I'll get my wife on that, but that's few and far between. We will have some other small projects, maybe some wood burning, maybe some wood lathes, maybe a little bit of woodworking and furniture building. Who knows? My channel is going to probably go all different directions. Some might be electrical, but mostly I'm going to try to keep it on saws, firewood, and building. Repairing the truck, of course, because that's part of, as I see it, that's part of the firewood. If you can't keep your truck running, then you got a lot more in trouble, because then you're paying somebody else to haul the wood in for you. And my driveway is not conducive to a big truck coming down and dropping logs in my yard. So I got to do what I can with that. All right. Hope you all enjoy the videos and what we're doing. Have a good time. Keep it safe. Remember, this is getting their Pad F. I want to remind you, if you don't know where you've been, you don't know where you're going. But the journey between the past and tomorrow is why I say we're getting there. Let's do it kindly. Have a good day.